everybody? It's your boy SJ. This is 1093Nation. Yeah, we about 6 minutes late, but we had to get some stuff in. You know what I mean. We here with did you just say pause? Yeah. That's cute. Anyways, we got Jaimin P in the building. Lower level, next, no existence. You know, what's up, man?
What's up, everybody?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, so I mean, how you been?
Doing all right, man. Trying to keep things together, you know.
Yeah, man. So like, I usually don't I don't ask questions like from a script or anything, because I feel like, you know, you should be genuinely interested in what's going on. So my first question is, how did you even get into music? Oh man, I was young, man. I remember specifically this guy I met from Girard. He's a little bit older than me. His name was Jeremy Jones. He called himself Skills. That was his name. And like, he always did all these freestyles and stuff. It caught my attention. Yeah. And I had like a lot of stereo equipment. I didn't really have studio equipment, but we had the CD, the tape players and stuff like that, some handheld mics. And we'd use old instrumentals. I remember like Onyx instrumentals and like Ice Cube and stuff like that. And he'd start freestyling on them. And eventually it turned into him doing like songs, like written out, playing songs and stuff like that. And he asked me to do a hook in one of them. And he was like actually showing me how to be on beat. Like I was all like off beat and stuff like that. Right. But it drew an interest. And I mean, through the years, I just kept doing it, practicing, writing. You know, you get better and better through the years. You got to progress. Right. So I mean, like that, and that's just one aspect of it. That's just as an artist. Yeah. So like, how did you get into producing?
Well, see, that was a given for me because I held a strong interest in, you know, music and the sound of music, like the arrangement and putting everything together. That, and I was driven by the fact that I honestly really had no clue where to start to find beats or music like that, and I had no idea where I can go, like a studio or anything like that. So I just work hard and buy a piece of equipment here, buy a piece there, you know, until I got enough stuff together, and then you just start to tinkering. You start pushing buttons and just see what works, what doesn't work. You know, it's a long process, man. Yeah, it takes years. Yeah, but that was pretty much it, you know.
That's crazy, because I'm in that process right now, because I'm kind of getting stuff here, getting stuff there, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't.
Absolutely.
I recently just got a MPC 2000.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Man. Yeah, so like the thing is though, I gotta replace the screen because like part of it is like missing. Oh, okay. I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah. Like, it'd probably be easy to replace.
Probably.
You know?
Yeah.
Just get the replacement parts.
Yeah.
And tear it apart. That's about it, you know?
Yeah, but I'm going to try to fix it. But,
absolutely.
Because it's a classic. It's a classic tool.
A lot of people, a lot of professional people like Dr. Dre, and all them, they would use them. I seen in an interview, he used to line like 6 of them things up, the MPCs, have them connected on MIDI, and he'd be like making one beat out of all 6 of them playing, doing different stuff, you know what I'm saying? Right. That's like classic hip-hop stuff, you know what I'm saying, man?
That's what I'm saying. I love the producing aspect of it, man. Like, it's so cool to make it your own. Like this is your baby. You
exactly.
Know? Yeah.
Yeah. So, definitely, man.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, artist, producer, DJing. Yeah. How did DJing come about?
Well, that's another thing. Like, I mean, to be honest, it's like we were performing these shows, these local shows around here, and we'd end up at a place that always had this like just horrible sound system, man. It's like you couldn't hear yourself, or sound all muffled or distorted, or you know, there was no bass, and it's the same deal, man. It's just working hard to get a piece of equipment here, piece of equipment there, and I just wanted a better sound when we performed live, so it made us sound good. It gave us a better image, you know. Right. And so I it's the same deal, man. Then I had to learn how to run all the stuff, and you know, it was pretty much just the same type of thing with the producing. It was mainly to focus on the group, you know, to make us look and sound better. Yeah. You know, at these local shows. And then I was just like, well, I got the equipment, I might as well see if I can make some of the money back for it. Do like weddings or you know, events, like live events, like what I do now and stuff like that, you know. That's pretty much how that came about.
Man, that's and you know, when we perform over at the lower level, like I always notice that the sound is just like crisp. You know what I mean? Like it's just right. You know what I mean? Like I haven't really seen that in many other concert clubs. Like the sound is just, and like when you say like cut the music up, like the music is still like it's just not distorted.
Yeah.
You know, it still sounds clean.
Yeah, there are some other clubs out there that focus mainly on that, but I think me being an artist, you know, I'm real tuned to that sound. Like other people might not be into music and they're just like, oh, trying to make a quick buck and who cares? But I think that it gives it a little extra, being that I want the sound to sound good.
Right.
And I try to give that to everybody else there at the lower level, you know what I'm saying? I want people to come back and be like, oh, you know, that does sound good. I like performing here.
Right.
You know, and they want to come back.
Yeah, I really like performing there. Like we were there like almost every weekend for the summer, man.
Yeah, you guys are good too, man.
Thanks.
Anybody that hasn't heard these guys, listen to them.
Yeah,
they're good. Seriously.
Yeah, man. Like I said, we try very hard. We got a lot of plans in motion. Hopefully, within the coming months, everything will be in place.
Absolutely, man. You just got to keep driving. That's just all you can do, you know, just keep pushing and working.
Right.
You know? Don't ever get in a comfort zone. I know there's a lot of people get in a comfort zone. They just kind of sit there.
Yeah.
You know, just got to keep working. That's all.
Yeah, guys, got to keep working. Speaking of work, like the lower level is yours. Like this is your club.
Yeah,
so,
well, me and my girl were 50-50, so
yeah.
I just want to, you know, give her some credit too. I might as well, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, how does it feel being you know, you and Christina owning the lower level? Like how's it been?
It feels good. It's really a struggle. We're only 2 months into it, going on the 3rd month, and it's a struggle. I mean, it's hard to keep up with everything, but I try to have fun, and you know, on those days where there's not too many people there, and I feel like I'm not going to make no money, and I get mad. I'm like thinking to myself, there ain't even no point in getting mad. I might as well just have fun with it, you know. Right. And it feels good. It does, in a sense. Like even if we're gone for like the weekend, we come back the next weekend, I feel like I'm at home. You know, it feels nice to be in there.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work though. You know, you gotta keep up with everything, really. You know.
Yeah, you do a lot of hard work there. Like.
Oh, absolutely. And the thing about it is too, on the days off, I'm at home working. I'm trying to find artists for the next show. You know what I'm saying? It's like all day long I'll be networking Facebook, you know, construction back.
He